Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be doing a preview of the new Commander class Rodimus Prime figure for the War for Cybertron Kingdom line. So he'll be Commander class, he will be $80 or €80 wherever you are. He will of course come with the Matrix of Leadership with a blast effects part for it. He will come with his blaster, its trailer, 2 effects pieces, and the Sword of Primus. So with all that out of the way, let's get straight into the preview and take a look at some leaked photos. So here is the car mode. It looks very nice. It's like a Cybertronian version of the regular Hot Rod sports car we're used to seeing in other Transformers media. We can see that kind of mimics the War for Cybertron Siege, Earthrise, and Kingdom designs. They're a lot more Cybertronian. Here's the Studio Series Hot Rod for a little bit of reference. You can see that the plastic's a lot darker. It's a lot bigger, obviously it's going to be a lot bigger. Its hubcaps aren't painted, which is a little bit annoying, but I suppose I can get around it. Now here is Rodimus attached with his trailer. I think this looks really good. It is a little bit annoying to see how the wheels are not connected upright. You can see that there are 4 sets of wheels on each side, when there are only supposed to be 3, like shown here on the Power of the Primes figure. But hopefully this is just mistransformed, because they did mistransform the Power of the Primes figure in its original images as well. So hopefully this is an easy fix. If not, then it kind of sucks. Yeah, the trailer looks pretty nice. I kind of am annoyed by the flame. The flame is kind of interrupted by the spoiler. I wish there was some way the spoiler could maybe go inside the trailer a bit more and not interrupt the outside, but I suppose that's fine, for now anyway. People are saying that Rodimus's robot mode is the exact same as the Studio Series figure, except with the trailer. But if you take a look at it, you can clearly see that there are a lot of differences. It's just using the same type of tooling. The figure looks really good. I really like its new design. It really fits in with the War for Cybertron lineup, and it comes with the Sword of Primus. The Sword of Primus was in the Regeneration 1 comic, where Rodimus could choose between power and knowledge, and he eventually chose the power, which is the Sword of Primus. I really wish that he would have come with his lightsaber and shield, like he did in the original 86 movie, but that's not the case. So, he does have articulated fingers. You know what that means.
This is the end of the road, Galvatron.
Anyway, back on to the next picture, which is Rodimus with his gun. You can see here he has a blast effects piece. You just get to see another angle of the really good hot rod. You can see here all of the different detailings they have on the legs, and the legs are all around. They're all like black, when usually they have to look red at some parts. But thank God they fixed it this time, and it looks a lot better. You can see here that it has a foldable foregrip, much like as you can see in the other picture, it does have missing foregrip. This is a lot like real life foregrips they use in actual guns, where they can be folded up in order to be at angles, such as an angled foregrip. It looks really good nonetheless, and I think that that's going to be an excellent play feature. The gun can fold up, probably to fit in storage when it's in vehicle mode. Anyway, that's it for this picture. Now on to the battle station. The battle station has a giant anti-aircraft cannon. Hot Rod can man it, which is pretty cool. The aircraft cannon looks like it could come off. But one interesting thing I found here is that if you look at some of the ports on the base, if you put Optimus Prime up against those ports, you can see his actual scale next to Rodimus, which I found to be pretty cool, seeing how big he is. It's kind of inaccurate to the scale, but I don't really mind. It's a pretty big figure and that's pretty cool. On to the next picture, we have Rodimus with his Matrix leadership. You can see that he has a blast effects part, much like the Studio Series version, which is pretty nice. You can also see, again, here's the scale with Optimus, and that means that the Studio Series Hot Rod is that scale, which I find to be pretty crazy. I find it very hard to believe that once Hot Rod took the Matrix leadership, he became like 20 stories high. Overall, this figure is really cool. Hot Rod and Rodimus Prime are my favorite characters in Transformers, so I cannot wait to get my hands on this figure.